Greetings to all my friends on YouTube and Facebook, wherever else this video might be seen and shared. It's your boss, SaleenDriver. I just got done watching a couple of PSA type videos from first Dave Salida, Sports Live in the ATL, and then by Pigskin Pete, talking about moderator problems and how they've run into, pardon me, my neck is still bad, and how they've run into problems where there were a lot of followers, subscribers, etc., on their channel that got blocked out by a rogue moderator or two on their channel, and they had to go through their mod list and start killing off moderators, and then going through their block list and start unblocking people who didn't deserve to be blocked. And I thought, this is probably a good idea. Maybe I should do this myself and then do a PSA video of my own. Because this evidently is a problem. YouTube isn't helping with this kind of thing. It's kind of on the channel owner to deal with this. And I am a channel owner. I have a channel. It's a small channel compared to Pete, compared to other friends of mine like Lou or BVD or on my watch side of my life, Urban Gentry, Random Rob, Frederico, etc., etc. But, maybe this is a good idea. Maybe this is something that, as a channel owner, whether you've got 100 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, if you're doing live streams especially, it's a good idea to go in probably every once in a while, maybe once a month or so, and check on your mods and check on your block list, because if somebody gets hidden in the chat window during a live stream, that's going to show up on your block list. So I just did that. Now, I didn't go to the extreme that Pete did and kill off every mod there. I'm sure on his channel I'm no longer a mod. Maybe if I pop back in, he'll make me one again. Maybe, and I'm pretty sure I'm still a mod on Salida's channel. There's still mods on my channel. I went through my mod list and I said, with the exception of one or two accounts which were for some reason duplicates of existing accounts, I left my mod list alone. I did go through my block list. I found a lot of accounts that were no longer viable, and I took them out. I did find 3 people on there that shouldn't have been, and I've since unblocked them. I'm not going to say who they are because I don't want to call them out for anything they might have done or not done. But if you're one of those 3 or 4 people and you've been on a live stream and you couldn't comment before, rest assured you're now unblocked. Now, if you were, for the most part, if you were on my channel and you were blocked before, you still are. And I can go chapter and verse on why each and every one of you that are on that list are on the list. But I'm not going to do that either because I'll be here for an hour and a half, and I ain't about that today. So, to my fellow YouTube content creators who do live streams, or even if you don't live stream but you delete people out of your comments section because they're trolling you or because they're posting links to places in the dark web, or they're just assholes in your comment section or during live streams, I'd still recommend every once in a while going through those 2 lists, the list of mods and the list of blocked users, and make sure that those lists are copacetic. Make sure that there are not an overly excessive amount of mods, and that there are people that are, and make sure that people who are on the block list, you intend to be on the block list. So I think, just leave it there. I mean, a little PSA from me to my friends out there. I saw a couple of similar videos to this. I thought it was a good idea to piggyback on that and say that, hey, I've cleaned up my channel today, Monday, August 2nd. Nothing really has changed very much. I just corrected a few small errors. And if you were caught up in that group of small errors, I apologize. I'll be going through, at the beginning of the month, I'm going to make sure I go through these lists and make sure everything is still kosher. So, have a good rest of the day. Thanks for your attention. If you are a YouTuber, you have your own channel, I recommend you do the same. Doesn't take but a few minutes. It's a good idea. Have a good day.